Good.
All right, y'all got that one. How are you doing today? Did you eat? Yeah. Did you eat? Ready yet?
Ready yet?
Okay, you got that one. Walk with me up. Walk with me. Then we also had the ways of them cornrow on our heads to different mad patterns so the person behind us can read to see where we're going next. And in between those cornrows, we had rice, gold, and seeds. The rice was for us to have something to eat. The gold was for us to have money to spend. The seeds was for us to plant.
Y'all, look at all this melanin.
I don't think there's
Ooh.
gonna have to do an umbrella picture.
Nothing wrong with an umbrella picture.
Well,
It's
that means
toasty out here.
Okay.
Yeah,
For the moment.
it's toasty out here, you little southern belle.
Yeah, you know, Liberty, she's not used to any of the inconveniences of reality. Come on, beautiful.
It's a beautiful backdrop in this South Carolina sun. Come on, southern belle. Come on.
Mommy, look at the crab. There's a couple of them. Mommy, right here,
wow.
several. It's several
There's
all
one
over the
right
place.
there.
Oh, wow.
I just saw some other ones.
There's one right here. Mr. Krabby right there.
Hi, come here. Come here. No, I'm not gonna have chat.
It's definitely worth the money. I didn't know it was going to be this expensive to, you know, learn so much about our culture and our ancestors.
Yeah.
We paid $25 for baby now with AAA and then $12 for live. So yeah, that's not bad.
Maybe they might use the same material. So you don't think these go to the same houses?
Not the original, no.
Oh, this is just it's a big plantation. And you just imagine like how much land. I see.
Uh-oh, pull your dress. Really? Okay, go ahead,
We get to
babe.
talking about, equity and ownership. I mean, this is somebody owns this. It's a mile. We drove a mile in to get to parking, and this is completely owned by some organization or something. But I appreciated hearing and learning about the Gullah history from the presenter. And I'm just thinking about this heat right now, how, it's some trees that you can sit under, but it's really, really hot.
It is.
So imagine having to work in these conditions, 7 days a week, or 6 days a week with a little break on Sunday.
Oh, it was a little break on Sunday?
To go to church.
Oh, okay.
Go to church.
And now, as you stand in this humble cabin, America has emerged as a land of equality, where heroes are going to emerge with the support of the nation. The road has been long.
1807, keep going, 1807, and look, these are the different the slaves that ended up getting on the ship. Look at all the different numbers, and then the ones that got off the ship. I mean, these are hundreds of thousands of slaves. It's just crazy. Yeah.
But yeah, they had to go hunt and cook the food. Huh?
It's just where they were looking for different artifacts, the archaeologists.
And they would find what the slaves had buried, because they would have gotten in trouble if the slave master had known that they were hunting and eating decent food.
Wow. By lubricating the uterine passage of pregnant women with the plant slimy pods. Wow.
They would use it in a delivery?
Right here to force a miscarriage. Right there. Wow. Look, right here, mommy. And then in West African women today still use okra to induce miscarriages. Wow. Employing much the same method. Wow. Yeah, we'll explain more about it in just a moment.
There, black men, women, and children developed.
Really?
Yes, I said, oh my God, all these years.
Really?
Oh my God, she's old now, but yes, arrest her.
well, arrest her.
Oh, that was so
Yeah.
pitiful.
Yeah, put
Air the water. Then there's some sulfur one in here down in the bottom that comes
Yes,
from.
ma'am.
It grows under the pine trees
Oh, wow.
in the forest. Francis Man Forest under the pine trees.
Can I feel it, please?
Oh sure, yeah. This is what we call the hard grass.
Oh,
but then there's some
wow.
down here, the soft grass. Now this is the bulrush.
Oh, wow.
This is the soft grass right here. See how
Oh,
different
yeah, that looks
texture?
like that one. Yes,
And this is
ma'am.
why man used to do the basket. Period. Feel that? It was
yes,
hard.
ma'am.
That's why man was only doing basket when it started in the 1600s. They were using bark from the oak tree, the back of the bark, to like I'm using palm right now, the solvent.
Yes,
something
ma'am.
Like that. They use this script from behind the bark on the oak tree.
Wow.
And all that was so hard on the hand, but the lady were making brooms out of this. You have seen broom in those
Yes,
stores.
ma'am.
That's what the lady was doing until they discovered this too can make a nice basket. So that's when they
All right,
changed it.
y'all. So we're wrapping up our time here at the Boone Plantation, and it's a.
Hi.
Have a good day. And we're having a range of emotions while we're here, as always.
Yeah, of course.
Just-
Go ahead, babe.
Go ahead. We're walking into the big house, by the way.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I feel like, you know, for some of us in our culture, you know, you don't want to visit some of the plantations and things like that. But Babe and I were just discussing a moment ago how empowering we feel because we're like, look how far our people have come.
Right.
Of course, as a world and a nation, we've got a long way to go. But look at where we come from.
Absolutely.
From being here and being objects, you know.
Workers,
Yeah.
not even humans, but less than human.
Yeah.
And it was great just learning about the folks that fought against this. Because you think about it, there's a lot of cowards that were, you know, slave owners and all
Oh,
that,
yeah.
weenies, you know, just people that took advantage of the system of chattel slavery.
Exactly. Yeah. Keep going.
Oh, the system of chattel slavery is rooted in cowardice and using Christianity to twist it in a negative way. And when folks started getting learned, woke, or whatever the word they want to use, and start saying, hey, the Bible, this ain't what the Bible means, you know.
Exactly.
That's where you start dealing with you can't read and stuff like that. So I get a little angry when I'm at places like this, but I'm encouraged because I know, you know, we've come a long way. We got a long way to go.
Exactly. And you guys, the last time we went to a plantation was Libby was like 3-4 outside of New Orleans.
Yeah.
And so it was a Whitney plantation. And you guys can check that out because we did a video extra on that as well.
We'll link that now.
Yeah, but we wanted her to really kind of understand why sometimes we say things that we say and a lot of things that we put in place so that she can understand
Right.
entirely. So,
For
yeah.
sure. All right.
Let's go take a seat.
Liberty, do you have anything? You tap daddy, so don't hide. Where you going?
Libby want to sit down.
Sit down. All right, this is the big house. The big house.
Daddy didn't say White House, beautiful girl. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Where is the White House located, beautiful?
Washington, D.C.
Are we in Washington, D.C.?
No, but that one white guy said a big house.
That's what they call it.
I said the big house. The big house is what I said.
Slave times, beautiful.
So everything you see out here was staged just the way it is. No developer can come out here and turn this property into a golf course or a mall or a neighborhood. And this never was a rice plantation. They never did grow rice for profit here, unfortunately. Because that's where the money was. You could do very, very well growing rice. You don't see some of those homes downtown with the Battery or some of the other plantation homes on the other side of town. In addition, we've got about 6 or 7 different types of tomatoes in the ground currently. Silver Queen corn, sweet Carolina onions, which are similar to a Vidalia onion. Bell peppers.